imagine we'll get anywhere close to that anytime soon. That's kind of a good thing because we can't use all that at once.
No, if it was going to come, you would want it to take place over 7-8 days, maybe get an inch a day, but that might even be too much too quickly because flash flooding would be an issue. It's hard for drier soil to absorb that water because it's hard as a rock. As you guys know, you're just going in the backyard. It doesn't give. I mean, it's hard like a wooden floor. Let's talk about the forecast because we do have some rain chances underway. Those are exciting. We've got clear skies tonight across northwest Arkansas. We're already slipping in the 60s right now. We'll be in the 50s here in just about 2 hours. In the River Valley, we'll probably hit the 50s by about 10 o'clock. We're cooling off pretty quickly. We have a northwest wind that's out there, and that not only is cooling us down, but it's dropped the humidity like a rock, and that's why we have those red flag warnings across much of Arkansas and Oklahoma. The wildfire risk is through the roof right now, and on top of that, because of the extreme drought, our leaves have dried up and just fallen in many locations, and that just adds fuel to these forests that we have. And so wildfire threats will continue to go up. You know what we need? We need some good old rainfall. We had a little bit yesterday in northwest Arkansas and parts of the eastern River Valley, but River Valley, we got avoided again. But I think this cold front that's coming in, which is more powerful than one that we just got, is going to give a higher rain chance from the mountains and south. Finally, we got a little bit more rain underway, but this is our last one in about 10 days, so we need to squeeze out as much water as we can. That cold front arrives this weekend, specifically Saturday, and probably Saturday morning, isolated shower with it. Saturday afternoon, heavier bands of rain will start to form, and everything will be pretty scattered. We'll have to take a look at this with satellite in a second. Whenever you start to get this on a clear sky, that's usually a fire. So that looks like we probably have some smoke there in Delaware and Adair counties, and we can probably get our news crews to take a look at that in the newsroom. Otherwise, clear skies here at home are dropping to the 40s right now. We're going to head towards the 80s tomorrow. It's going to be warmer tomorrow. It's just going to be dry, but we need that rain that's coming up this weekend, especially Saturday. And after that cold front passes on through, we're talking about the coolest air that we've had so far this season. But a level 1 severe threats coming up for Saturday. We have a big hail threat because it's just so cold coming in. It makes it very easy for some of these even thunder showers to produce some small hail, kind of like we had in northwest Arkansas. But that cold front's going to pass on through. It's going to spark some showers and thunderstorms over us. There could be a couple different rounds too. And then by Sunday morning, they should pretty much out of here. But we need as much rain as we can get. This is the map that Darren was just talking about, 6 to 8 inches or so that we need area wide. We'll take a closer look at that on our website. We have an article for you to take a look at that. You can look county by county to see how much rainfall that you need. In the River Valley, we've got 80s coming up through the weekend, and then we've got some frost potential next week.
Or gets turned on next week.
You know it. Well, fall is here, and Adventure Arkansas is back, and we're ready for it.
Yeah, what better way to see the leaves during the fall color change than a train ride through the Ozarks?
Stephen Elmore takes the Arkansas-Missouri Railroad from Springdale to Van Buren now to get a look at some of the fall foliage through the Boston Mountains.
The Arkansas-Missouri Railroad is calling all to climb aboard for the fall foliage train tours that take a 70-mile trip by rail from northwest Arkansas